Ladies and gentlemen, live from Skylands Stadium, this is Game 4 of the Best of 5 Can-Am League Championship Series. The Miners taking on the Quebec Capitals. Miners lead 3-1, heading into game number 5. As we try to get all, there we go. All sorts of audio. Let's try it again. There we go. Now the audio is working. Glad it can be. Glad you can join us here on the Miners Radio Network. Brett Luthner at Skylands Stadium. Game number 4, best of 5, Miners and Capitals. The Miners, in thrilling fashion last night, walked off with a 7-6 victory. Daniel Mateo 3 for 5 in last night's game. And so the Miners on the precipice, leading 2-1 in this best of 5 series, and they send their ace, Corey Jones, to the mound in game number 4. He'll be opposed by Bobby Blevins, a longtime independent league veteran. As the Miners look to close this out, close out the series, and close out the 2018 Can-Am League baseball season. Miners won the first game of this series 7-3 up in Quebec. Capitals won 4-3 in game number 2 to send the series back here to Skylands, one apiece. And then the Miners came back twice last night to earn the 7-6 victory over the Quebec Capitals. And now we're just moments away from the Miners taking the field, probably to what's going to be a rabid crowd out here tonight at Skylands Stadium. Gates open at 4:30. A lot of anticipation coming into this one, as the fans have filed in here to Skylands Stadium. A lot of walk-up gate getting ready for this one. Game number 4 of this best of 5 series. As they're going through the final little bit of reminders. So we'll tell you, Corey Jones, he's pitched 17 2/3 innings in this playoff. And he's only allowed a total of 3 earned runs, a 1.53 earned run average. He's 2-0. Blevins pitched 5 2/3 innings. He's pitched 6 innings altogether. 5 2/3 in that 21-1 blowout against Rockland in the semis. Blevins threw to one batter and got an out against the Miners in game number 1. The 7-3 Miners win in game number 1. Oh, Senator Sean Broderick.
Now, here they are, the Sussex County Miners! And now, fans, we ask that you please rise and remove your caps, as Dr. David Dempsey will perform "O Canada," followed by the Star Spangled Banner.
And with that, we are set to go here for game number 4 of this best of 5 Can-Am League Championship Series. Here is the Quebec Capitals starting lineup. Max Tissenbaum will lead off, and he is the catcher. TJ White bats second, and he's the second baseman. Callian Samson center field hits third. James McGowan bats fourth, and he's the left fielder. Batting fifth, Zach Wilson, the first baseman. Nick Van Stratton, the designated hitter, bats sixth. Brad Anchak bats seventh. He's the third baseman. Jordan Mandley all the way down to eighth tonight, and he's the shortstop. David Salguero bats ninth, and he's in right field. They go up against Corey Jones. Jones in the playoffs. 2-0 with a 1.52 earned run average. 17 2/3 innings pitched and 311 pitches. 16 hits, 3 runs, all earned. He's walked 6, struck out 13. Opposing batters in the playoffs against Corey Jones are hitting .235. Miners Baseball brought to you by State Fair Seasons. Located in Belleville, New Jersey, State Fair Seasons is a store for all seasons. Corey Jones finishes up his warm-up tosses, and we'll get set to play ball. And leading it off will be Max Tissenbaum. They're just looking to get base runners aboard. Tissenbaum, .250 in the postseason, 7 for 28. No homers, 5 RBIs. Corey Jones, 156 pitches in Game 1 against Torrevieja, 155 in Game 5. Pitch number 1, foul to the left side in Game 4 of the Can-Am Championship Series is underway at 6:10 p.m. Here is the look in by Jones, who will work out of the stretch all the way through. The 0-1 is a breaking ball high, and it counts 1-1. 79 degrees under mostly clear skies now. There are some clouds off in the distance, but finally a nice night for baseball. Corey Jones looks in for a sign. And pitch. High pop-up on the right side. Coming over for it is the right fielder Connor Crane to make the catch one away. Defensively for the Miners, in left field, Jared McDonald. The center fielder, Jace Ray. And in right field is Connor Crane. Third baseman, Martin Figueroa. The shortstop, Jared Medeiros. At second base, Mikey Reynolds. And at first base, Daniel Mateo. Behind the plate, Christian Correa for Corey Jones. Brings up TJ White, who's hitting .280 in the playoffs, 7 for 25, no homers, no RBIs. And the first pitch, a strike, 0-1. Corey Jones, 27 years old, out of Simi Valley, California. Puts him one on the outside corner for a strike, 0-2. Tim McCaffrey, the home plate umpire. MJ Beaver at first, Tony Senia at second, Mayhew Edwards at third. Danny DiTomaso, the pace of play official here in Game 4. The 0-2 from Jones, missed low and away with a breaking ball. The count's 1-2. Miners with Tim McCaffrey behind a plate, 1-9 on the season. Capitals 5-2. Set by McCaffrey, the 1-2 pitch coming. Lifted in the air on the right side again, coming on Crane. Will he get there? Diving and makes the catch. Connor Crane had a lot of ground to cover, but makes the diving catch 2 away. And here's the ever dangerous Callian Sams. Sams hitting .200 in the playoffs. 5 home runs 8 RBIs. The 5 home runs, his only 5 hits. It's also a Can-Am postseason record for most hits in a playoff season. At least dating back to 2009, although we imagine before that as well. First pitch up high for a ball, and the count 1-0. Scoreless here in the top half of the first inning. Corey Jones sets, and the 1-0. Fastball in for a strike, and it counts 1-1. Miners in their black jerseys and white pants tonight. Quebec going with their Sunday blues here for game number 4 with the gray pants. The 1-1. That runs inside, and a count 2-1. And as you can tell, Tim McCaffrey not one of the more popular people here at Skylands, or at least amongst the fans. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. No score here in the first. Swung on and missed to the breaking ball. And the count 2-2. So Corey Jones kicks some dirt around now, looks in. Callian Sams taps the plate to get ready. The native out of the Hague, Netherlands, awaits Corey Jones, who now comes to a belt high set. 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to the left side. Medeiros on a backhand. Throws across high. Well, he had everything except the throw. And it'll be an E6. Made the nice stop on the backhand, but unfortunately, when he went to go throw to first, he airmailed it. Sam's aboard. And it's going to bring up James McGowan. McGowan, 241 in the postseason, no homers, 1 RBI. And we'll step in, left-handed batter going up against the right-handed Corey Jones. McGowan still trying to dig in. Now he's finally ready to go. Set by Jones, and the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Throw down to first, and Sams just gets back, and he only loses his balance. No score. Top half of the first. Callian Sams leads off of first base, having reached via error. Jones sets the 0-1. Low for a ball with a breaking ball. The count 1-1. So Jones looks in for a sign. He's come set. And the 1-1 pitch coming. Tapped out to the right side. Reynolds will grab it. Underhand on to first in time. And the side is retired. So it's a couple extra pitches. But Corey Jones works around in the first inning. An error, a runner left, half an inning gone by. It's the Capitals, nothing. The Miners coming to bat here in game number 4. $2 goes a long way on Thursday nights at Skylands Stadium. It's Thirsty Thursdays at the ballpark. Enjoy $2 domestic beers, $2 hot dogs, $2 fountain sodas, as well as $3 import and craft draft beers. That's Thirsty Thursday at Skylands Stadium. To get your Thirsty Thursday tickets, go to SussexCountyMiners.com/tickets or call 973-940-0222 today.
Celebrate the history of our national pastime at the National Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum in Cooperstown. See priceless treasures that will bring your baseball memories to life. Find stories that will inspire and surprise. Cooperstown is where you, your family, and your friends can relive baseball's greatest moments and honor the all-time greats of the game. See all that the Hall of Fame and Museum has to offer and plan your family visit today at baseballhall.org.
Here is the Miners lineup for game number 4. Leading off, Jared McDonald in left field. Connor Crane, the right fielder, bats second. Mikey Reynolds at second base, bats third. Audi Siriaco, the designated hitter, bats fourth. Donnie Mateo, the first baseman, hits 5th. Martin Figueroa at third base, bats 6th. Jace Ray hits 7th, the center fielder. Christian Correa, the catcher, batting 8th. Batting 9th, Jared Medeiros, the shortstop, going up against Bobby Blevins. Blevins is no stranger to starts, although he hasn't done so in this playoff. Blevins, 6 innings pitched, no record, an ERA of an even 9 for Blevins. 10 hits, 6 runs, they're all earned. Walked none, struck out 5. Opponents hitting .370 against them. But Blevins has starting experience and plenty. 153 career independent starts, mainly with the Long Island Ducks, but also with the Sugarland Skeeters last year and a little bit for the Somerset Patriots this year. 49 and 56 in his independent league career with a 4.01 earned run average. Jared McDonald, the first to bat against him, and takes up high for a ball, 1-0. So Blevins, the veteran out of Briarcliff, New York, 6 feet tall, 200 pounds, right-handed throwing, wearing the number 17 against McDonald, the 1-0. In for a strike, and it counts 1-1. McDonald, 200, 5 for 25 on the playoffs, I should say. No homers, no RBIs. The 1-1 pitch. Bunted foul, and the count is 1-2. Game 4, best of 5, Can-Am League Championship Series. And the Capitals are hoping that Bobby Blevins can put in one of the best starts of his career. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Blevins winds and deals. Line drive, base hit, right field. And the Miners get the bottom of the first started with a single. Defensively for the Quebec Capitals, in left field is James McGowan, the center fielder Callian Sams, and in right field is David Salguero. The third baseman is Brad Anchak, the shortstop Jordan Mendele. At second, TJ White, and at first, Zach Wilson. Max Tissenbaum behind the plate for Bobby Blevins. Connor Crane to the plate. 2 for 6 in 2 games. 1 home run, 1 RBI. The .333 average. Blevins looks for a sign from Tissenbaum. He's now set to go and throw over to first, but McDonald back safely. Jared McDonald, of course, a late season acquisition, picked up off of waivers along with Matt Costellos from the Rockland Boulders. Right when David Rollins and Alex Demchak had their contracts purchased by, there's a throw over to first again. Demchak contract purchased by Boston, David Rollins by Seattle, and right when that was final, or as that was being finalized, the Miners claimed McDonald and Matt Costellos. Blevins sets. First pitch, swung on and missed, then the count 0-1. Blevins not an overpowering pitcher. Won't be bringing the 90-plus mile-an-hour heat. Going to have to rely on control, change of speeds, change of locations. But with that Atlantic League experience, definitely has experience against quality batters. Set by Blevins, the 0-1. It's a breaking ball outside to count 1-1. You can see his fastball on the radar gun here hitting 85, and the breaking ball at 69. Blevins looks in for a sign. Now comes to a set position about neck high. 1-1. Another breaking ball bends in, just dropped in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Miners will see what the layout is. The first time throw, although McDonald took a pitch into right field. He's standing on first base, or technically just off of it now. Blevins sets, and the 1-2 pitch. Now the breaking ball swung on and missed. So Crane down on strikes, 1 away. And it'll bring up Mikey Reynolds. So Reynolds, 313 in the playoffs, no homers, 2 RBIs. Set by Blevins as Adi Siriaco steps to the on-deck circle, taken for a strike. And a count 0-1. Mikey Reynolds thought that was a little bit low. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. No score, bottom of the first. Blevins looks for a sign. He's got it, now sets. Corners are in for the Capitals. And the 0-1. Fouled straight back, hit a roof banger, and the count's 0-2. We're glad you can join us for game number 4 on the Miners Broadcast Network. Brett Luthner here at Skylands Stadium. Still some people filing into the old Red Barn. Capacity 4,200, and that's just seating. There's more, and it could be stuffed in elsewhere. Foul to the right. And the count still 0-2. And there was some criticisms noticed in the chat about last night's crowd, albeit very boisterous here. But it is usually very difficult to fill 42 here at Skylands. In a very sprawled out area. There's just a look over the first, nothing more. Here in the mountains and the farmlands of Sussex County. Set by Blevins. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Back-to-back strikeouts. Mikey Reynolds retired, 2 away. Brings up Adi Siriaco. Most years, Siriaco's numbers would be excellent. 406 average, 13 for 32. No homers, 9 RBIs. He's had 2 bases clearing doubles in this series. And the Adi chance start. The set and the first pitch. In first strike, gonna count 0-1. Siriaco, clearly a fan favorite here at Skylands. The look in, and now the set by Bobby Blevins. It'll be an 0-1 pitch to come in. Fouled straight back, and the count 0-2. Again, Blevins will have to rely on his control, location, change of speeds. A lot of guile, if you will. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Scoreless game, bottom of the first. Blevins is set and the pitch. Fouled to the right, and we'll do it again. Still a experienced arm to turn to for the Quebec Capitals, as they are looking to stay alive and force a 5th and deciding game tomorrow afternoon. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Faking is McDonald, and then goes back, and fortunately Blevins did not balk. And so now everything's set again. Blevins sets up the 0-2. Missed inside, it counts 1-2. If you hear carefully in the background, you can hear Tim McCaffrey saying it, which is always appreciated when an umpire indicates where the pitch missed. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the first, no score. Blevins looks in for a sign. A long look in. Now he's ready to go. It'll be a 1-2 pitch to Siriaka. Runner goes. Pitch fouled off, and we'll do it again. Daniel Mateo awaits on deck. As McDonald walks back towards first base, sweeps aside some of the dirt in the infield. And here goes the Audi chants again. The 1-2. Breaking ball popped up on the right side. Gonna be a long run and dropped in. Tough play for White. He couldn't make the grab, and Siriako's got himself a single. A long run for White. He just couldn't come up with it. And it brings up Daniel Mateo. Mateo is the one that's got the numbers for the Miners. 514 playoff average, 18 for 35, 3 home runs, and a Can-Am record 13 RBIs. That's since 2009. Point streak doesn't have the stats readily available for 05 to 08. But we believe that it has stuck throughout time. And so now, 2 on, 2 outs. Blevins deals in tight to Mateo, and the count's 1-0. No score, bottom of the first. Blevins looks in for a sign. He's got it and sets. And the 1-0. Popped up. Short right, left center field. Coming on and making the catch is McGowan. And the side is retired in the bottom half of the first inning. Miners put 2 runners aboard but do not score. We go to the second inning of game number 4. No score, Miners and Capitals.
The new Meadowlands Market takes their show on the road for one more date at beautiful Skylands Stadium. The market comes to town for the final time on September 22nd. Join us for great bargain shopping from new and used merchandise vendors, along with delicious food and beverages. Admission and parking are free. For more information on the new Meadowlands Market at Skylands Stadium, go to skylandstadium.com/flea-market or call us at 973-789-1106.
The Miners Cigar Deck offers private VIP seating with great views of the field and pavilion. Entertain your family or your clients in luxury with private wait service from our restaurant, the Wheelhouse Kitchen and Bar. Reserve your 4-person table for a game from Sunday through Thursday for just $68. Friday, Saturday, fireworks and holiday tables for 4 are just $96. For complete details or to purchase your Miners Cigar Deck tickets, call 973-940-0222 or go to SussexCountyMiners.com/cigar deck today. Miners Baseball is brought to you in part by State Fair Seasons, located in Belleville, New Jersey. State Fair Seasons is a store for all seasons. Also brought to you by iHeartRadio. Streaming live all your favorite local radio stations, such as 102.3 WSUS, 103.7 WNNJ, and Max 106.3. Inning number 2 in a scoreless game. Zach Wilson to lead things off, hitting .214 in the playoffs. 1 homer, 4 RBIs. And the first pitch from Corey Jones, low and away for a ball, 1-0. No score, top of the second, the 1-0. Upstairs and the count 2-0. So another look in and the set. The 2-0 pitch coming is off the plate and the count 3-0. The pitch from Jones in first strike. Going to count 3-1. Now Jones sets the 3-1 pitch. Hit through the left side for a base hit. And so a leadoff single for Zach Wilson.
Batting sixth, designated hitter, number 25, Nick Van Stratton.
Brings up Nick Van Stratton, the designated hitter, who brought a lineup card out for Quebec here in game number 4. Van Stratton hitting .333 in the postseason. No homers, 4 RBIs, that being 8 for 24. Jones' first pitch up high for a ball, 1-0. The look in by Jones. The 1-0 pitch coming. Runner goes. Line drive left, right center field. Base hit getting down in the gap. Moving from first to third is Wilson. The throw is cut off by Reynolds. A double for Van Stratton. And the Capitals are in business here in the second. And it brings up Brad Antchak. Antchak in the postseason hitting .409, 9 for 22. No homers, 3 RBIs. And now the Miners defense looks like they're playing, the middle's playing halfway, a shortened double play depth. Corners are in. First pitch outside, it's not even double play depth though. They're playing halfway. The middle infielders at least. Now Madero's back a couple of steps. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. And it counts 1-1. A change up that time from Corey Jones. No score. Top of the second. Capitals with 2 on in scoring position and nobody out. Jones sets the 1-1. Missed outside to count 2-1. And so Corey Jones looks back in again for a sign. Now he's ready to go. It'll be a 2-1 pitch. Breaking ball for a strike and the count 2-2. Jones sets back up once more. And the 2-2. Missed low and away. The count's full. And right now, Jones not hitting his spots as much as he did against Torrevieja. 15 strikes, 12 balls thus far, 27 pitches here in the second. Payoff pitch. Foul tipped, staying alive is Antchak. Count stays 3-2. Miners could win the championship if they win tonight. Quebec looking to extend it to a 5th and deciding game tomorrow. There's the set by Jones and the payoff pitch. Low and away, ball 4, and the bases are loaded. It'll bring up Jordan Mandalay, the league's batting champion in the regular season. But he has struggled mightily here in the postseason. 133 in the playoffs for Jordan Mandalay. First pitch, swing and a miss. And the count 0-1. 133, no home runs, 1 RBI. 4 for 30. The look in, I should say. And now the set by Jones. The 0-1. High, and it counts 1-1. And you can see back at second base, Nick Van Stratton giving a little bit of a signal. Might be picking up on what's being thrown. Or at least where it's being located. The Set by Jones. And time called. Van Stratton hiding out just behind second base umpire Tony Senia. He peeks around him now. And the 1-1. Popped up right side. Going over Crane. He'll make the catch. Tagging is Wilson. The throw goes to second. It's a sac fly and an RBI for Jordan Mangele. And the Capitals lead 1-0. I'll bring up David Salguero. The right fielder for the Capitals today. Hitting 250 in the postseason. 2 for 8. No homers, 3 RBIs. Had a 2-run double with the bases loaded in game number 2 against the Miners. Bunt attempt pulled back for a ball, 1-0, and then diving back on a fake throw that time was Van Stratton. So it'll look in by Corey Jones. Van Stratton, second, Salguero digs in, a set. The 1-0. Inside corner for a strike. The count 1-1. One nothing Quebec. Top half of the second here at Skylands Stadium. Here's the set, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. And the count 1-2. And so Salguero to step back in. Set by Jones, the 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air down the left field line. Getting down, fair ball. In to score is Van Stratton. A little duck snort single down the line by Salguero. Similar shot to what he put in game 2. And Quebec leads 2-0. Well, just like last night's game, Quebec scored 2 runs in the second inning. Coincidentally, Zach Wilson and Max Tissenbaum, the 5 and the 6 hitters in last night's game. This time, Wilson and Van Stratton. Here is Tissenbaum, takes a strike, 0-1. A fly out to right field his first time up, but a nice diving catch by Connor Crane. Set the 0-1 from Jones. In for a strike and a count 0-2. It'll be interesting to see how Quebec pieces together their pitching today. Probably we'll see Eric Sekula tomorrow if there is a game 5. Miners would most likely go to Kenny Koplov should there be a game 5. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, 2-0 Quebec here in the second. Pitch. Grounded to second. Reynolds. Underhand Medeiros for 1 on the first double play. 4-6-3. And the side is retired. But Quebec scores the first 2 runs of the game. We've played an inning and a half. 2-0 Capitals here in game 4. Family Fun Sundays, sponsored by JCP&L, are back at Skylands Stadium. Adults, purchase your tickets on game day at the Skylands Stadium box office, and your children, 12 years of age and younger, can get their Kids Go free passes at the window. After the game, kids also get to run the bases, as well as meet the Miners right on the field. That's Family Fun Sundays, sponsored by JCP&L. For information, call 973-940-0222 or go to SussexCountyMiners.com/daily specials today.
2018 Miners Flex Packs are now available. Enjoy great flexibility at a great price. There are 2 8-game Flex Packs available. The Weekday Flex Pack for $80 per seat and the Weekend Flex Pack for $109 per seat. Plus, there are options to add additional games to your Flex Pack. To find out more information, go to SussexCountyMiners.com/FlexPacks, or to order your Flex Pack tickets, you can visit the Skylands Stadium's box office or call 973-940-0222.
We go to the bottom of the second. 2-0 Capitals. Game 4 of the best of 5 Can-Am League Championship Series. Miners lead the series 2-1. Martin Figueroa to lead it off. Jace Ray, Christian Correa to follow. Figueroa, 267 in the postseason. No homers, 4 RBIs. The wind and the first pitch. In for a strike and a count 0-1. Here's the wind, the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Infield. Everybody converging and dropping the baseball is Anchak. I think it's going to be an error. I gotta see the replay for it. A runner on first, regardless. Brings up Jace Ray. I'm giving him a single. He missed it. Ray in the postseason hitting .241. No homers, 3 RBIs. And the first pitch is a strike count, 0-1. The setup. And it'll be an 0-1 pitch to come in to Jace Ray. Hit on the ground, right side, and a diving stop by the second baseman, White. White makes the diving stop and throws on to first. Otherwise, that's possibly first and third. Here's Christian Correa. Correa in the postseason, hitting .273, no homers, 1 RBI. The look in by Blevins, who's now set. And in time called. A set by Blevins. A long hold and in time called yet again. So another look in by Blevins. The cat and mouse game is underway. Here's the first pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-0. Set by Blevins, the 1-0. High, and it counts 2-0. Two nothing Capitals as we play here in the bottom of the second. The 2-0 fouled off, nubbed at the plate, and count 2-1. Capitals, by the way, are 1-4 in their franchise history when they've been faced with an elimination game. The 2-1. Breaking ball for a strike, and it counts 2-2. The only win was in 2013 when they defeated the New Jersey Jackals in Game 7 of the Can-Am League Championship, back when it was just the two teams making the final best of 7. Here's the 2-2. Popped up foul back of home plate. And the count stays 2-2. And that's the only time the Capitals, and they won that game 12-7. The only time the Capitals have won an elimination game. 1-4. They haven't been in elimination games too often. Here is the set and the 2-2 pitch. Low and away to count full, 3-2. The other elimination games for Quebec in their history. I'm sorry, they're 2-4, not 1-4. Missed one. Beat Brockton in a 5th and deciding game, and beat North Shore. So they're totally missed too. That was back in the days before point streak. 3-2 pitch. High fly, deep left field, down the line. If it's fair, it's trouble at the wall. It is off the wall. It's off the wall, fair ball. In to score is Figueroa. It hit the 16-foot high wall. Bobby Jones thinks it left the yard. Can we see a replay on this? Third base umpire Mayhew Edwards said it hit the high wall. Either way, it's a double and an RBI for Correa, and the game is now 2-1. Would like to see a replay if we could. Well, not getting a replay. Here's Medeiros. 217 in the playoffs, no homers, 2 RBIs. First pitch, taken for a strike, 0-1. I don't know if they've got the replay racked up in the booth there. Here is the set. Crowd thinks it's a home run. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hammered out to left field and deep, going back and making the catch is the left fielder McGowan. And there's 2 away. Lineup turns over for Jerry McDonald. McDonald singled in the first. He's 1 for 1. The look in. And now the set. Look back at second, first pitch. In tight for a ball, 1-0. No ball, 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. 2-1 to score. Here's the set and the pitch. Outside, counts 2-0. Look in, and now the set. It'll be a 2-0 pitch. Will hit to second, fielded by the second baseman, TJ White. Throws on to first in time, but the Miners get a run back. 1 run on 2 hits and 1 left. We go to the third, 2-1 Capitals.
Miners fans, this is Marina with the Miners Group Sales Team. Bring your group of 40 or more to our all-new picnic area and host your own picnic at the park. Your picnic includes a game ticket, 90-minute unlimited barbecue, and unlimited soda and water. For more information and to book your picnic at the park, you can call Group Sales at 973-383-7644 or go to SussexCountyMiners.com.
It's Family Fun Fridays at Skylands Stadium. For $59, your family pack gets you 4 upper-level reserved seats as well as 4 food and beverage vouchers. That's a $9 savings off of regular prices. Family Fun Packs can only be purchased at the Skylands Stadium box office. For more information on Family Fun Fridays and all daily specials, go to SussexCountyMiners.com/daily specials today.
Miners baseball brought to you in part by Riviera Maya, with locations in Mars Plains, Brentville, and Rockaway. Riviera Maya is authentic Mexican cuisine. 2-1 Capitals as we go to the third. TJ White, Callian Sams, and James McGowan due up. And I'm going to pray that I can rewind, because apparently we can't get the instant replay going on our regular broadcast. So, but anyway, TJ White to lead it off. White is 0 for 1. Flew out to right field his first time up, and takes outside for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch in for a strike, and a count now 1-1. 2-1 Capitals as we play here in the third. That pitch upstairs, and a count 2-1. Unfortunately, can't, as this one's hit in the air to left field and deep. Going back, McDonald at the wall, looks up. This one's gone. It's a solo home run for TJ White. Crowd not happy because of the call before, and it's now 3-1 Quebec. And Corey Jones just doesn't look like he's as sharp as he's been. And TJ White wipes out at home plate afterwards. Callian Sams with a giggle. But White with his first postseason home run of this postseason. He's made it back to a 2-run game. Callian Sams reached out an error his first time up. Here is the set by Jones, and the first pitch outside for a ball. And this crowd a little bit silenced right now. Not accustomed to Corey Jones getting hit like this. And perhaps as the 1-0 pitch comes in, swinging and a miss, and the count's 1-1, and perhaps maybe a little bit of overconfidence as Sams will re-grip the bat. A little bit of overconfidence by many around the Miners with Corey Jones going. But this is a Quebec team that you will never count out. I was erroneous earlier. They are 3-4 in elimination games. 1-1 pitch. Outside corner for a strike. And the count 1-2. Jones gets his sign. The 1-2 pitch. Low and away, 2-2. And as this game goes on, it'll also be of interest to see what the Capitals do with their pitching staff, given that they're also looking to try to play tomorrow. The 2-2. Hit in the air, right center field. Long run. Crane will make the catch. So one away, and it's going to bring up James McGowan. McGowan grounded out to second base his first time up. A look in and the set. And first pitch outside for a ball, 1-0. Three-1 Capitals, top of the third, I should say. That pitch way outside to count 2-0. And this crowd hoping that Corey Jones can find his rhythm. Jones sets the 2-0. Popped up left side. Going back is Medeiros. Dropped. Wow, that's a hit. That is massive miscommunication between Medeiros and McDonald. Medeiros called, McDonald deferred, and then Medeiros just backed away from it. It'll be a single. And this is one play away from completely unraveling for the Miners in the third inning. And perhaps nerves. Zach Wilson, the batter. Wilson singled and scored his first time up. First pitch, low and away, 1-0. And I think it might be the case for just about everybody. It just looks a little nervy out there. We've seen three pop-ups just drop in. That's outside, count 2-0. So it's it is what it is right now. The 2-0 pitch, breaking ball for a strike, and it counts 2-1. And I get the funny feeling that there's going to be something said by Bobby Jones in that dugout after this half inning. 3-1 Capitals. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on a miss. Then it count 2-2. Another look in and the set. It'll be a 2-2 pitch. Swung on a miss. Slider away. Wilson down on strikes. First strikeout for Corey Jones, and there's two down. Nick Van Stratton to the plate. Doubled his first time up. He's 1 for 1. The look and the set. First pitch. Runner fakes. Pitch inside for a ball, 1-0. Here is the set, the 1-0 pitch. Fouled off at the plate. Count 1-1. A little tip into the glove, actually. (3-1) Quebec. Top half of the third here at Skylands Stadium. Game 4, best of 5 Can-Am Championship Series. The 1-1 well outside, but set up out there was Correa. To count 2-1. If Quebec wins, we go to Game 5 tomorrow. There goes the runner. Breaking ball, first strike. Throw down to second in time. Right on the money. And the side is retired. McCohen thrown out 2-4 on the caught stealing to finish off the top half of the third. But Quebec regains their 2-run cushion. Solo home run by TJ White makes it 3-1 Capitals.
Come enjoy Cheap Cheap Tuesdays with the Sussex County Miners at Skylands Stadium this season. Fans get $2 off admission at the box office, 10% off merchandise at the company store, and enjoy new food specials every week. That's It's Cheap, Cheap Tuesdays here at Skylands Stadium. For more information, visit SussexCountyMiners.com/daily specials today.
Come out to Miners home games at Skylands Stadium on Saturday nights for the biggest and best fireworks show in Sussex County. We will also have special shows on Opening Day, Memorial Day, and the 4th of July. For a complete list of fireworks dates, go to SussexCountyMiners.com/fireworks. And for tickets, head to the box office. Call them at 973-940-0222 or visit SussexCountyMiners.com/tickets today.
Bottom of the third, 3-1 Capitals. Connor Crane to lead things off. Crane struck out his first time up. He's 0 for 1. Blevins will look back in. And the first pitch. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Crane watched 2 breaking balls go by and then missed a third his first time up, and he got another one there. And probably will get a whole bunch of them. Here's the long look in by Blevins. Oh, no, that's because Crane's out of the batter's box. Now the wide and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Another breaking ball. The count 0-2. The look in by Bobby Blevins. And the 0-2. Up and away, and it counts 1-2. Now wind up the 1-2. Missed inside. Crane lays off. The count 2-2. So again, another look in. 2-2 pitch, swung on a missed. Another breaking ball, and it's been nothing but breaking balls for the most part to Connor Crane. There's one away. There's Mikey Reynolds. Reynolds struck out his first time up as well, 0 for 1. 3 strikeouts for Blevins. First pitch to Reynolds. Popped up on the right side. Moving over is Salguero. He'll make the catch for the second out. Here's Adi Siriaco. Siriaco singled his first time up. That was a pop-up down the first base line that TJ White had a mile to cover and just couldn't come up with it on a popped in and out of his glove on a sliding attempt. First pitch low and away, and the count 1-0. Look in. Here's the wind, the 1-0 pitch. Bounced out to the, excuse me. Pardon me for that. Bounced to the left side and foul. It counts 1-1. Here's the wind up, the 1-1 pitch to come. Breaking ball fouled straight back, and the count's 1-2. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for Quebec. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error for Sussex County. We play the bottom of the third. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs to Audi Siriaco. Blevins winds and deals. Popped up infield. Siriaco flings the bat aside. Making the catch is Wilson. And the Miners go quietly here in the third. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the fourth. 3-1 Capitals.
Hi, I'm John Cioletti, president of Reno's Appliance, your appliance store for over 65 years. Don't let spring cleaning catch you off guard. Our expert staff will help make your home everything you want and more. Whether it's a new washer and dryer, new refrigerator, or a new barbecue, we have the right one for you. Come in and see what we have to offer. Reno's Appliance, located on Route 20 North or at renosappliance.com.
Hi, this is Joanne from your Sussex County Miners. Business owners, would you like to join our team and partner with the Miners? From stadium signage to on-field promotional sponsorship, 30-second commercial spots on our video wall, game broadcast, or even sponsoring an entire game. Let us create the right package for your business that will give you exposure to over 100,000 fans. Call me at 973-500-2479 and hit a home run with the Miners.
We go to the top of the fourth, 3-1 Capitals. Miners baseball brought to you in part by our Pals Heating and Cooling. When the weather heats up, keep cool. Call our Pals Heating and Cooling, a business built on quality. Nick Van Stratton to lead off the top of the fourth, 3-1 Capitals. Van Stratton was at the plate when James McGowan got picked off, so he'll start with a fresh count. First pitch, breaking ball for a strike, and a count 0-1. And Stratton is waiting. The 0-1 pitch, low and away, and the count's 1-1. Miners bullpen not warming up. Bobby Jones letting it ride with his ace right now. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it counts 1-2. 63 pitches for Corey Jones here in the fourth. 37 strikes, 26 balls. It's a 1-ball, 2-strike count to Nick Van Stratton. Here's the pitch. Grounded right to Jones, knocks it down with a glove, calmly picks it back up, throws on to first in time, 1 away. I'll bring up Brad Anchak. Anchak walked his first time up. Here's the set. The first pitch from Jones is a breaking ball for a strike. Now starting to find that range a little bit. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. 3-1 Capitals. The pitch missed outside. Counts 1-1. Look in by Corey Jones, the 1-1 pitch. Really overthrew that pitch, and it counts 2-1. So Jones with a new baseball will look in for a sign. Sets and delivers. Breaking ball for a strike, and the count 2-2. Jones gets his sign. The 2-2 pitch. Missed low, and the count now full 3-2. So Jones once again to look for a sign. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, 3-1 Capitals. And time called. And so we'll do it all over again. Jones sets and deals. Lifted in the air to left field and deep. Going back on it, McDonald at the warning track, and it's off the base of the wall. McDonald turns, fires it in, but it's a double for Brad Anchak. Hit number 6 for the Capitals. Mandalay now the batter. Sacrifice fly his first time up. And the first pitch. Squares the bunt, pulls it back, takes a strike, 0-1. Here's the look in by Corey Jones. Ready to go, the 0-1. Another breaking ball. It stays outside. It counts 1-1. Here's the set and the 1-1 pitch. Outside, and it counts 2-1. Look in the set by Corey Jones. A 2-1 bounced foul. And it counts 2-2. On deck, David Salguero here in the top half of the 4th inning. 3-1 Capitals. Two ball, 2 strike count. There's a look in by Jones. He's set to go. 2-2 pitch. Tapped out to the right side and through for a base hit. Moving on to third, having to hold up at second was Anchak, as Mandalay just threw the barrel of the bat at the ball and served it into right field. And now David Salguero, the batter. Salguero with an RBI single his first time up. First pitch is low for a ball. And there's going to be action, I believe, in the Miners bullpen. Jones sets and deals, runner goes, and the pitch hits Salguero. And the bases again are loaded. So they're loaded, and we're going to see if there's anything going on in the bullpen as Max Tissenbaum steps to the plate. We'll look down and nothing yet. But Nick Zaharian is in the bullpen with catcher's gear on. In the meantime, Max Tissenbaum with an opportunity to blow this game wide open. First pitch hit to second, fielded by Reynolds. The throw back to second is not in time, as getting back quickly was Mandalay. So the line out to second base, 2 away. And it brings up TJ White. White, 1 for 2. Flying out to right field, hit a solo home run in the third to left. And there is action in the Miners bullpen. Martine Garcia is up. Jones is on 78 pitches here in the fourth inning. He's just not had it tonight. And so now, of course, people will say, well, he threw so many pitches. Of course he's going to be tired. And that's going to be the built-in right there. The first pitch is a strike, 0-1. Maybe or maybe not. But the fact is he's thrown a lot of pitches, and he's been in trouble all night long, except for the first. Here's the 0-1 breaking ball for a strike, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 3-1 Capitals here in the fourth. 0-2 coming. Outside with a fastball, and the count's 1-2. Here is the set. And the 1-2 pitch. Another one that stayed outside. Count 2-2. So Jones looks back in for a sign. He's got it now. And a 2-2 pitch. Another one missed low and away, and the count full. So this has gone from 0-2 to 3-2. 3 straight fastballs, all well out of the zone. That one low in the variety. The other 2 are outside. And it'll give a head start to everybody on the bases. Payoff pitch. Breaking ball, missed ball 4, 4-1 Capitals. And that didn't come close. Jones frustrated with that last pitch. And now Callian Sams with the bases loaded. Corey Jones looks in for a sign. Sets and deals. High with a fastball, 1-0. 5 consecutive out of the strike zone. (4-1) Capitals threatening to blow this open. Breaking ball for a strike, and the count 1-1. Corey hasn't been able to locate the fastball, and that's what's been given. That's what the problem's been tonight. You can't locate a fastball, and you're going to get in trouble. Jones sets, and time called. Set by Corey Jones, and the 1-1 pitch. That's a strike, and it counts 1-2. Bases loaded with Capitals and 2 men down. 4-1 Quebec here in the fourth. And the 1-2 pitch. Long on and missed. Sam's down on strikes. Just the second strikeout for Corey Jones. It retires the side, but he is thrown now 88 pitches through 4 innings. Quebec gets another run. It's 4-1 Capitals and go to the bottom of the fourth. $2 goes a long way on Thursday nights at Skylands Stadium. It's Thirsty Thursdays at the ballpark. Enjoy $2 domestic beers, $2 hot dogs, $2 fountain sodas, as well as $3 import and craft draft beers. That's Thirsty Thursday at Skylands Stadium. To get your Thirsty Thursday tickets, go to SussexCountyMiners.com/tickets or call 973-940-0222 today.
Celebrate the history of our national pastime at the National Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum in Cooperstown. See priceless treasures that will bring your baseball memories to life. Find stories that will inspire and surprise. Cooperstown is where you, your family, and your friends can relive baseball's greatest moments in honor of the all-time greats of the game. See all that the Hall of Fame and Museum has to offer and plan your family visit today at baseballhall.org.
Bottom four we go, 4-1 Capitals. Mateo to lead things off. Flied out to left field his first time up 0-for-1. Bobby Blevins looks in for a sign. First pitch. Takes for a strike, does Mateo, to count 0-1. Wind, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to short. That was a weird spin on it. Mendele throws on the first, one man down. So one away, it's going to bring up Martin Figueroa. Figueroa has singled and scored his first time up. I'm going to try to send a message across to Brian in our production studio. If he could have that last at bat by Christian Crater, the disputed home run, if he could find it and have it ready for when he comes up again, I would love to see that. That's off the plate for a ball 1-0. It'll be a good way to bring him to the plate, so to speak, because that's been the disputed part of this game. 4-1 Capitals here in the bottom of the fourth. The 1-0. Grounded to the right side and foul, and the count is 1-1. Look in by Bobby Blevins. The 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball stayed high, and it counts 2-1. Blevins has thrown strikes. He's thrown 51 pitches now. 37 strikes, 14 balls. The 2-1. Hit in the air to center field, getting down for a base hit. And Martin Figueroa is aboard. Second hit for Figueroa. And it brings up Chase Ray. Ray grounded out to second base his first time up. And cowbells are ringing here at Skylands Stadium again. Set by Bobby Blevins. First pitch. Hammered foul down the right side, rattling off the roof of the pavilion and into the Miners bullpen to count 0-1. Christian Correa awaits on deck. No balls, one strike, one out. A long look in by Blevins, who's now set to go. Holds. And now time called at the plate before Blevins can throw. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors for Quebec. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error for the Miners. Miners haven't been without their opportunities. They just haven't put anything across other than the 1 run in the second. Throw over to first. Back safely is Figueroa. tap at a plate, and now getting ready is Jace Ray. Blevins finally gets his sign, sets up, and it'll be an 0-1 pitch. Fouled back, gonna count nothing in 2. Should there be a game 5, it's tomorrow afternoon, 2:05 p.m. Miners hoping to come back and not have that happen. Set by Blevins, the 0-2 pitch, fouled off to the left, and we'll do it again. Blevins with a new baseball, toes the rubber, and now we'll slowly look in for a sign. Jace Ray, the left-handed batter, waving his bat around, waiting for Blevins to get ready. Now everybody's set to go. It'll be an 0-2 pitch to Jace Ray. Hit in the air down the right side, hooking foul, and the count stays nothing in 2. (4-1) Capitals as we play the bottom of the 4th. So a look in by Blevins. He's now set to go. It'll be an 0-2 pitch to come to Jace Ray. High with a fastball, and the count's 1-2. Bobby Blevins, longtime independent league veteran, looks in for a sign and glances over at first before coming set. 1-2. A little floater out to center field, but Sams will get there, and there's 2 away. Here's Christian Correa, and the last time he was up, there was a little controversy. This was it earlier on, down the left field line, and that ball, that was the right call. It hit the larger wall. So Mayhew Edwards did make the right call. Ends up being a double. Good job, Alec Bello on the cameras, and then eventually we got a re-rack there, Brian Hoffman. Well, that double, he's 1 for 1. Outside, the count 1-0. 4-1 Capitals here in the 5th. The set and the 1-0 pitch. High for a ball, the count 2-0. Blevin staying outside so far against Correa. A set and a throw over to first. And how much do you think Bobby Jones is upset that there's a 16-foot high wall down the lines? 16 feet high when you stretch out about 8 feet away from the foul line. And then it drops back down to 8 as this is foul back. And the count 2-1. That's on both foul lines, so. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. 4-1 Capitals, bottom of the 4th. Here's the set, the 2-1. Hit on the ground, right side and through for a base hit. Stopping at set. Well, taking a round and then stopping was Figueroa. Correa is 2 for 2. At the very least, it gets down to Jared Medeiros in the 9 spot. Medeiros flied out to left field his first time up. He's 0 for 1. Signals being conveyed by Max Tissenbaum, the catcher. 4-1 Capitals. Bottom half of the fourth. Miners have 2 on and 2 out here. Blevins sets himself up. First pitch. Outside for a ball, and the count's 1-0. So Blevins with the baseball back, and now behind him, looks in for a sign. Glove resting by his left chest. He comes set now. A long hold by Blevins, and time called yet again. Blevins has been holding particularly long, trying to stifle the Miners' run game, so to speak. Figure out on second, Correa on at first. Not candidates really for the double steal here. The 1-0. Line hit in the air to center field. Going back on it is Sams as Medeiros took a big cut and flies out to center field to end the fourth inning. Miners get a pair of hits, leave them both stranded. We go to the fifth. 4-1 Capitals.
The new Meadowlands Market takes their show on the road for one more date at beautiful Skylands Stadium. The market comes to town for the final time on September 22nd. Join us for great bargain shopping from new and used merchandise vendors, along with delicious food and beverages. Admission and parking are free. For more information on the new Meadowlands Market at Skylands Stadium, go to skylandstadium.com/flea-market or call us at 973-789-1106.
The Miners Cigar Deck offers private VIP seating with great views of the field and pavilion. Entertain your family or your clients in luxury with a private wait service from our restaurant, the Wheelhouse Kitchen and Bar. Reserve your 4-person table for a game from Sunday through Thursday for just $68. Friday, Saturday, fireworks and holiday tables for 4 are just $96. For complete details or to purchase your Miners Cigar Deck tickets, call 973-940-0222 or go to SussexCountyMiners.com/cigar deck today. Miners trail by 3 as we go to the fifth. Corey Jones back out there for the fifth inning. Miners baseball brought to you in part by Friendly's. Located in the Hampton Plaza right off of Route 206 in Newton and on Route 23 in Sussex. Friendly's, life with extra sprinkles. On to the fifth we go. Corey Jones has thrown 88 pitches, 50 strikes, 38 balls through 4. He'll start the fifth by facing James McGowan. He's still on pace for 150-something pitches, so I guess that's not anything new. Unfortunately, he's not had the sharpness that he's had in the other games. First pitch is a strike to McGowan, 0-1. McGowan has grounded out and singled. 4-1 Capitals as we play the top of the fifth. The 0-1 pitch outside to count 1-1. Jones looks in for a sign, gets it, the 1-1. Missed low, and the count 2-1. Set by Jones, and the 2-1 pitch fouled back to the screen. And the count 2-2. Should this result hold, Quebec will send it to a fifth and deciding game tomorrow afternoon at 2:05. Should the Miners win, they will be the Can-Am champions for 2018. But they'll need a comeback in the final 5 innings to pull that off. They came back twice in last night's game, down 2-0 and 6-4. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called on the inside corner, knee high. Third strikeout for Jones. There's one away. Bring up Zach Wilson, the first baseman. Wilson singled and scored in the second, struck out in the third. Corey Jones looks in, gets the sign. First pitch, well outside for a ball, 1-0. 4-1 Capitals, top of the fifth. The 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air, center field, jogging to his left a little bit is Jace Ray. He camps under it, makes the catch, 2 down. So 2 away for Nick Van Stratton. Van Stratton doubled and scored in the second, bounced out to the pitcher in the fourth. Jones looks in for a sign, now sets himself. And the first pitch is off the plate, inside for a ball, 1-0. 4-1 Capitals here in the fifth. The 1-0, low and away, and the count 2-0. Capitals trying to win their 8th Can-Am League championship in 14 years. 2-0 pitch in for a strike, count 2-1, but they need to win tonight to force a game 5 tomorrow afternoon. Miners looking to win their first championship in their second trip to the postseason. Fastball's outside, the count 3-1. A look by Corey Jones, 3-1 pitch. Foul back and out of play, and the count now full 3-2. Quebec scored 2 in the top of the second. The Miners got 1 back in the bottom of the second, but then Quebec scored 1 in the third and 1 in the fourth. And a check swing did not go. And so a walk issued to Van Stratton with 2 out. Third walk issued by Jones. And it now brings up Brad Anchak. First pitch to Anchak is a strike. He's walked and doubled 1 for 1. Scored on that double in the fourth. The 0-1 pitch coming. Missed outside, and count 1-1. For 1 Quebec here in the top of the fifth. The 1-1 pitch in for a strike, and it counts 1-2. But this Saturday night crowd has been silenced so far. Set by Jones, and the 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Going over for it is Crane. He makes the catch, and the side is retired. So the Miners look to build a rally. It'll hopefully start for them in this inning. A walk, a man left. 4-1 Capitals as we go to the bottom of the fifth. Family Fun Sundays, sponsored by JCP&L, are back at Skylands Stadium. Adults, purchase your tickets on game day at the Skylands Stadium box office, and your children, 12 years of age and younger, can get their Kids Go free passes at the window. After the game, kids also get to run the bases, as well as meet the Miners right on the field. That's Family Fun Sundays, sponsored by JCP&L. For information, call 973-940-0222 or go to SussexCountyMiners.com/daily specials today.
2018 Miners Flex Packs are now available. Enjoy great flexibility at a great price. There are 2 8-game Flex Packs available. The Weekday Flex Pack for $80 per seat and the Weekend Flex Pack for $109 per seat. Plus, there are options to add additional games to your Flex Pack. To find out more information, go to SussexCountyMiners.com/FlexPacks, or to order your Flex Pack tickets, you can visit the Skylands Stadium's box office or call 973-940-0222.
We go to the bottom of the 5th here in game number 4. 4-1 Capitals. Jordan Mendel, I'm sorry, he'll lead off the next inning. Jared McDowell will lead things off top of the order, followed by Connor Crane and Mikey Reynolds. McDonald 1 for 2, singled in the first, grounded out in the second. Wind up by Blevins, and the first pitch is on the outside corner for a strike. The count 0-1. Four runs, 7 hits, no errors on the Quebec side. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error on the Miners side. As this is lifted foul towards the picnic area on the left side. The count 0-2. Blevins looks for a sign as he waits also for McDonald to step back in. Now he's ready to go. The 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air, center field, going over for it. Sams, he was playing the pull and had to go opposite a bit. But Sams makes the catch, 1 away. It'll bring up Connor Crane, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Crane's first at bat in these playoffs was a solo home run in game 2. Squares the bunt, pulls it back, takes a strike on another curveball, 0-1. But the Capitals are making sure that Connor Crane does not see a fastball. Here's the look by Blevins, the 0-1 pitch. Another curveball hit in the air, left, right center field, getting down, base hit. Rounding first, Crane thought about second, but he'll stop at first. 1-out single for Crane. That's one of those. Blevins was going to continue to throw curveballs to Crane until he did something. And Crane did something that time. So now here's Mikey Reynolds. Reynolds 0 for 2. Struck out in the first, flied out to right field in the third. And it might be the same thing here. He might get a steady diet of curveballs. I'm not anticipating a fastball. Although with a runner on first, that might be different. Blevins sets up infield double play depth. First pitch is a changeup that missed away, and the count's 1-0. A look in by Bobby Blevins on in his 5th inning of work. And the 1-0. Low and away, 2-0. This crowd almost waiting for the Miners to have their explosive inning. 1 on, 1 out, bottom of the 5th, 4-1 Capitals. Here's the set by Blevins, the 2-0. Up high and the count 3-0. Adi Siriaco on deck. So Blevins looks in for a sign. He's now set to go. A throw over to first, but already diving back was Connor Crane. Three balls, no strikes, one out. 4-1 Capitals here in the fifth. Pitch. And it hits. Oh, no, it didn't hit Reynolds in the helmet. No call was made. Now time's called. So no hit by pitch. It was just a walk. So the base on balls. 2 on, 1 out for Audie Siriaco. Singled in the first, popped out in the third. And out will come Pat Scalabrini. Let's see here. Nobody throwing in the Capital bullpen. So there's a couple of guys getting ligaments stretched out and rolled or whatnot, just to be ready, just in case. Almost looked like it's Will Dennis maybe getting up in the bullpen. We'll have to see. Nobody throwing yet. And now this crowd making some noise for Audie Siriaco. Looking, and now the set by Blevins. Looks back at second base. And the first pitch. Low and away, 1-0. Or 1 Capitals, but the Miners looking to climb back into this game. 2 on, 1 out, and a 1-0 count to Audie Siriaco. Now look in, and now they're set. A long hold to turn towards second, but nothing doing. Trying to wait out Connor Crane and to get a little bit of a daylight play back. It was Jordan Mandalay. But reading it all the way was Crane, and he felt it. Just got back plenty of time. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. The set by Blevins. Looks back at second. And then again, turn this time towards first. And Blevins right now just trying to wait the Miners out to slow things down. Not a stall tactic. Nobody throwing in the bullpen. I don't know. They're being very cautious right now. The set by Blevins. The 1-0 coming. Bounced in. The count's 2-0. Daniel Mateo is on deck. Siriaco outside the batter's box as Tim McCaffrey brushes off home plate. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. 4-1 Capitals here in the fifth. The look in by Bobby Blevins. He's got his sign and sets. 2-0 pitch. In for a strike, and the count's 2-1. Good pitch just on the outside corner. Painted it well, did Blevins. Connor Crane at second base, Mikey Reynolds at first. 1 man down, bottom of the fifth. Pitch is outside, 3-1. So Blevins looks back in for a sign. Now he's set to go. Glance at second base. There's the 3-1. Popped up right left side. Going back on it is coming in is Sams, who stumbles but makes the catch. Almost stumbled over Mandalay. Siriaco swung, and down in the field is Mandalay as he took a leg of Callian Sams to the back. So 2 down, but the concern is Jordan Mandalay down on the field. Sams came in, Mandalay went out. Sams made the grab, and Mandalay slow now gets up. And they're taking a look at him right now. And that will quiet the buzz of the crowd down for a moment. And it looks like Mandalay is okay and will continue. Probably just got kneed in the back by Sams as Sams stumbled. So 2 men down, and it's going to bring up Daniel Mateo. Mateo, 0 for 2. Flying out to left in the first, grounded out to shortstop in the fourth. Bats here, 2 on, 2 out in the fifth. 4-1 Capitals. Miners with a chance again here in the fifth. They've had runners on in every base but the third. And time called by Blevins and wants to have a chat. The game is completely slowed down. For good reason, obviously, with the importance of this game. Every game in a championship and a best of 5 is critical, but this one for Quebec especially so. Set by Blevins, and the first pitch hit on the ground to the left side, fielded by Mandalay, throws in time. And another wasted opportunity for the Miners. They put 2 on with 1 out in the fifth and come up short. We go to the sixth here in game number 4, 4-1 Capitals.
Hi Miners fans, this is Marina with the Miners Group Sales Team. Bring your group of 40 or more to our all-new picnic area and host your own picnic at the park. Your picnic includes a game ticket, 90-minute unlimited barbecue, and unlimited soda and water. For more information and to book your picnic at the park, you can call group sales at 973-383-7644 or go to SussexCountyMiners.com.
It's Family Fun Fridays at Skylands Stadium. For $59, your family pack gets you 4 upper-level reserved seats as well as 4 food and beverage vouchers. That's a $9 savings off of regular prices. Family Fun Packs can only be purchased at the Skylands Stadium box office. For more information on Family Fun Fridays and all daily specials, go to SussexCountyMiners.com/daily specials today.
We go to the top half of the 6th inning. 4-1 Capitals. Miners have left 7 runners on base. They've had runners on base in every inning but the third. They've had runners on base with less than 2 outs in every inning but the third. They've had 2 runners on base in the first, fourth, and fifth. Here's Jordan Mendele. Line drive, base hit, left field. And that's not the bat you want to get going, and he got a fastball to deal with. Hit number 8 for the Capitals. Mendele now 2 for 2. There's David Salguero. Salguero is knocked home a run with a single and been hit by a pitch. Marte Garcia back up and at it in the bullpen. Bunted by Salguero. Fielded and slipping is Jones. Stumbled backwards. It'll be an infield single. You just get the feeling. Miners fans are very quiet right now. Here's Max Tissenbaum, who's 0 for 3. And if there's ever a time for a double play, now's going to be it. Or a strikeout double play in the next at-bat, either one. Set by Jones. And the first pitch. Hit in the air, left center field. And coming on, McDonald, did he make the catch? He did! Big catch, Jared McDonald, 1 man down. This one lifted out to left, as you see on the replay, and McDonald sliding to make the grab. So 1 away, TJ White, the batter. White has flied out to right, homered, and walked home a run. 1 for 2 with a pair of RBIs. First pitch to him, breaking ball for a strike, and it counts 0-1. Jones sets. It'll be an 0-1 pitch. Missed high for a ball, and it counts 1-1. Runner on at second base, Jordan Mendele. At first is David Salguero. 1 man down and a 1-1 count to TJ White. Set by Jones and the pitch. Low and away, 2-1. Last thing you want to do is walk TJ White with Callie and Sams on deck. Last thing you want to do. Next, the last thing you want to do, well, also the last thing you want to do is give White something to hit. Swinging and a miss. Ran a fastball by. It's his hardest pitch of the night, I believe. And it counts 2-2. The look in. And now the set by Corey Jones. 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called outside corner. White pauses and goes back to the dugout, 2 away. And now a big batter here in Callian Sams. Sams reached on an error, flied out to right, struck out. He's 0 for 3. As the Quebec fans like to say, Callian slams for his propensity to hit home runs. 5 of them. A high mark in the Can-Am League for a single playoffs in this postseason. Takes outside barely for a ball, 1-0. Four 1 Capitals here in the top of the 6th, the 1-0. He did go too far. Called by the home plate umpire, Tim McCaffrey, and it counts 1-1. Four 1 Quebec as we play the top of the 6th. Here's the set by Jones, the 1-1. Popped up right side, but this will get foul. Will it leave the field? And yeah, barely. Just barely got out of play, and it counts 1-2. So Corey Jones waits for the rest of his defense to return to their positions before he toes the rubber and looks in for a sign yet again. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Callie and Sams at the plate. 4-1 Capitals. Pitch high with a fastball, and the count's 2-2. It's only seeming now that Corey Jones is picking up the velocity and the Corey Jones that we're used to seeing. That one touched 90 on the video board gun. Here's the set by Jones, the 2-2. Sky to right. Going over for it near the line is McCrane. He makes the catch, and the side is retired. So Jones works around a pair of hits, leaves them stranded. We've played 5.5 here in game number 4. 4-1 Capitals.
Come enjoy Cheap Cheap Tuesdays with the Sussex County Miners at Skylands Stadium this season. Fans get $2 off admission at the box office, 10% off merchandise at the company store, and enjoy new food specials every week. That's Cheap Cheap Tuesdays here at Skylands Stadium. For more information, visit SussexCountyMiners.com/daily specials today.
Come out to Miners home games at Skylands Stadium on Saturday nights for the biggest and best fireworks show in Sussex County. We will also have special shows on Opening Day, Memorial Day, and the 4th of July. For a complete list of fireworks dates, go to SussexCountyMiners.com/fireworks. And for tickets, head to the box office. Call them at 973-940-0222 or visit SussexCountyMiners.com/tickets today.
Well, that was something. During the mascot race, the kids turned third and headed for home. And it got a little bit of the rhythm of Bobby Blevins' warm-ups. They had him set on the third base line. The kid's like, no, we're going towards home. We play the bottom of the 6th. 4 runs, 9 hits, no errors for Quebec. They've left 8 runners on base through 6 innings. 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error for the Miners. They've left 7 on base through 5 innings. Martin Figueroa to lead off, 2 for 2 with a pair of singles. He's scored the Miners' lone run tonight. Bobby Blevins winds and deals. Upstairs 1-0. And the crowd trying to get into it again here. Pitch is up and away to count 2-0. Here's the wind, the 2-0 pitch is low for a ball, 3-0. The wind up, the 3-0, taken all the way. It's a strike and it counts 3-1. Wind up, 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Pitch was right down Broadway, or so it seemed from up here, but the speed being a little bit slower might have thrown Figueroa off, and the count full, 3-2. Blevins was ready, and then he was ready to go, and Figueroa wasn't yet. So time called. Blevins winds, payoff pitch. Fouled off. And so we'll do it again. 3 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Bottom half of the 6th inning, I should say. 4-1 Capitals. 3-2 pitch. High fly, right field, back on it, at the wall, Salguero, this is gone! It's a solo home run, Martin Figueroa. The Miners right back in, now 4-2. That run brought to you by Remax Platinum Group, located in the heart of Sparta. When your next move counts, you can count on Remax Platinum Group. Remax brings the Miners home. And Jace Ray, the batter. Ray grounded out in the 2nd, flied out in the 4th. Takes first strike, 0-1. Set. And the 0-1 from Blevins. Breaking ball fouled off. And the count 0-2. Four, 2 Capitals as we play here in the bottom of the 6th. The 0-2. High fly, right center field, going back Salguero and Sams, and Salguero reaches up and makes the catch. If that was to right field, it's a 4-3 game, but Ray hit it to the gap, one of the deepest parts in his ballpark. And Salguero, with his speed, tracked it down. Brings up Christian Correa. Correa, an RBI double in the 2nd, a single in the 4th. 2 for 2. And if it tells you anything, here's Blevins' first pitch. Hammered out. Oh, nice stop on a line by White, 2 away. These have been 3 hard-hit balls, 2 of them good defensive plays, and it brings up Jared Medeiros. If it's telling you anything, Pat Scalabrini has not even had anybody get up in the bullpen, although he's looked down now for the first time. Part of that, potentially, Scalabrini wants to avoid getting to that bullpen that the Miners have knocked around. Miners have knocked around a lot of bullpens this year. First pitch to Medeiros. On the outside corner for a strike, 0-1. And they've gotten 8 hits off of Blevins and only 2 runs thus far. Here's the 0-1. Low and away, and the count 1-1. Blevins has thrown 92 pitches, 63 strikes, 29 balls. No ball, 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Bounced out towards short. Charging it is Mandulay. Throws high, but in time. 6-3 on the put out. A lot of guys have been throwing bats in frustration tonight. What that says is left for interpretation. 1 run on the homer by Figueroa, 4-2 as we go to the 7th.
Hi, I'm John Cioletti, president of Reno's Appliance, your appliance store for over 65 years. Don't let spring cleaning catch you off guard. Our expert staff will help make your home everything you want and more. Whether it's a new washer and dryer, new refrigerator, or a new barbecue, we have the right one for you. Come in and see what we have to offer. Reno's Appliance, located on Route 20 North or at renosappliance.com.
Hi, this is Joanne from your Sussex County Miners. Business owners, would you like to join our team and partner with the Miners? From stadium signage to on-field promotional sponsorship, 30-second commercial spots on our video wall, game broadcast, or even sponsoring an entire game. Let us create the right package for your business that will give you exposure to over 100,000 fans. Call me at 973-500-2479 and hit a home run with the Miners.
We go to the 7th, 4-2 Capitals. Miners baseball brought to you in part by a grant from the New Jersey Department of State Division of Travel and Tourism. Go to visitnj.org to plan your New Jersey getaway today. James McGowan, Zach Wilson, Nick Van Stratton due up for Quebec here in the 7th. McGowan is grounded out, singled, and struck out. He's 1 for 3. 4-2 Capitals as we play here in the top of the 7th. And a breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. It was a 2-run game into the later third last night as well. The 0-1 from Corey Jones is a number right in front of home plate. Jones fields, fires in time, one away. Didn't slip this time. So 1 down, and it's going to bring up Zach Wilson. The first baseman is 1 for 3, singled and scored in the second, struck out in the third, flied out to center field in the 5th. Does not look like anybody's throwing in the Quebec bullpen as of yet. Guys have been moving around down there, but it doesn't look like we've seen anybody throw up. Just when I say that, there is action in the Quebec bullpen. First pitch outside, 1-0. Jay Johnson is up in the bullpen. This is slashed foul, and the count's 1-1. So Pat Scalabrine saying, yeah, I'll go to somebody. The pitcher that gives the Miners the most trouble, Jay Johnson. And he is up in the bullpen for Quebec. But it's all hands on deck for the Capitals, having to get to a Game 5 tomorrow. The 1-1 is overthrown in the dirt, and the count 2-1. And so Jay Johnson warming up in the bullpen. He pitched Game 2. So this would almost act like a throw day for him. There you see on your television screens, he's on the mound now out there. 2-1 pitch. High for a ball, and the count's 3-1. Four runs, 9 hits, no errors for Quebec. 2 runs, 8 hits, 1 error for Sussex County. Top of the 7th, 1 man down and a 3-1 count to Zach Wilson with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 4. Wilson wanted to flip the bat further away, but instead popped it up in the air practically. 4th walk for Corey Jones. Now the other question would be if Johnson comes on, for how long? When and for how long is the question on that. Here's Nick Van Stratton. Scalabrine, Pat Scalabrine, the manager, would love for the insurance runs to be tacked on so he doesn't have to really push the button on that much. But he's worrying about getting to a 5th and deciding game tomorrow. First pitch runs inside to Van Stratton, 1-0. Corey Jones, in the meantime, is now on 126 pitches, 71 strikes, 55 balls. Here in the 7th. The 1-0. Taken high for a ball, 2-0. Kevin Grendel up in the bullpen for the Miners. Jones sets the 2-0 pitch. Breaking ball for a strike, and it counts 2-1. Quebec trying to send this to a fifth and deciding game tomorrow afternoon. The Miners want to end it tonight. But the Miners need to come back from 2 runs down again. Here's the 2-1 from Jones. A breaking ball for a strike, and it counts 2-2. That time Van Stratton was expecting a fastball, and instead Uncle Charlie paid a visit. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. 4-2 Capitals here in the 7th. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball hit in the air to center field. Jace Ray jogs over to his left and makes the catch for the second out. Brad Anchak, the batter. He walked in the second, doubled and scored in the 4th, flied out in the 5th. The look in by Corey Jones. He's now set. First pitch. Low and away for a ball. The count's 1-0. Four to Quebec, top of the 7th, game 4. Miners lead this series 2-1. The 1-0 pitch on the outside corner first, strike and the count 1-1. Corey Jones sets himself, and it'll be a 1-1 pitch. Outside, and it counts 2-1. So Jones looks in for a sign. He's got it and sets. The 2-1 pitch slashed foul to the netting, and it counts 2-2. So Corey Jones will get another baseball and look in for a sign. Sets himself. And the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called on the outside corner. Jones gets Anchak looking. Strikeout number 5 for Corey Jones. Retires the side in the top half of the 7th inning. A walker runner left. Stretch time, 4-2 Capitals.
Dr. David Dempsey, and he will perform God Bless America.
$2 goes a long way on Thursday nights at Skylands Stadium. It's Thirsty Thursdays at the ballpark. Enjoy $2 domestic beers, $2 hot dogs, $2 fountain sodas, as well as $3 import and craft draft beers. That's Thirsty Thursday at Skylands Stadium. To get your Thirsty Thursday tickets, go to SussexCountyMiners.com/tickets or call 973-940-0222 today.
Celebrate the history of our national pastime at the National Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum in Cooperstown. See priceless treasures that will bring your baseball memories to life. Find stories that will inspire and surprise. Cooperstown is where you, your family, and your friends can relive baseball's greatest moments and honor the all-time greats of the game. See all that the Hall of Fame and Museum has to offer and plan your family visit today at baseballhall.org.
4-2 Capitals as we play in the bottom of the 7th. Jordan Mendele. I'm sorry. I forget to. Every time I get caught up, it's just, yep. Jordan Mendele will lead off the next inning again. Top of the order for the Miners. Jared McDonald, Connor Crane, Mikey Reynolds. Miners running out of opportunities here in game number 4. They have 9 outs to come back and take a lead. McDonald first. He's singled in the first, grounded out in the second, flied out in the 5th. First pitch from Blevins, fouled back, and it counts 0-1. Four, 2 Capitals. Bottom of the 7th. Bobby Blevins has pitched well tonight. Kicks in for a sign. 0-1. Outside 1-1. He's pitched well enough. He's given up 8 hits, but he's pitched well enough to keep the Capitals in the lead. More importantly, is not allowed the Miners to get into that Quebec bullpen. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Low and in, the count 2-1. Connor Crane awaits on deck. Looking by Bobby Blevins. Winds a 2-1. Inside, the count 3-1. Blevins and McDonald, both former Rockland Boulders. Blevins was there before McDonald, though. 3-1. Outside ball 4. McDonald draws a walk. For second walk issued by Blevins. And then we'll bring up Connor Crane. Crane has struck out twice and singled. And will probably get more curveballs. And they're not going to Jay Johnson yet, who's warming up in the bullpen. Set by Blevins. And the first pitch. Taken low for a ball, 1-0. 4-2 Capitals, bottom of the 7th. Blevins gets his sign, sets up. It'll be a 1-0 pitch. Curveball for a strike. Slowest one of the night, too, at 67 miles an hour, and it counts 1-1. It's definitely been a gutsy performance by Bobby Blevins tonight for Quebec. He's given his team every chance for success in this one so far. The set by Blevins, the 1-1. Low and away, and the count 2-1. Mikey Reynolds awaits on deck. Looking by Bobby Blevins, leading off of first, Jerry McDonald. Blevins sets now. And the 2-1. Pop foul, backing out of play, and the count 2-2. So Connor Crane steps back into the batter's box, the native of Parker, Colorado. Getting his third consecutive start in this series. The set. And a throw to first. Back safely is McDonald. Started in place of McDonald in game number 2. And then has come on for Almadova in games 3 and now 4. The look in by Blevins. A glance over at first and now set. It'll be a 2-2 pitch. Fisted on the first base side. This is going to go foul. We've seen those spin back fair before, but this one goes foul and the count stays 2-2. And Crane's going to need a new bat. And so he's got the stick, put on some more of that grip for the bat, and will now stride back to the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. 4-2 Capitals, bottom of the 7th. Jared McDonald on at first base. Blevins looks in for a sign. Crowd getting into it again here at Skylands Stadium. Blevins sets. 2-2. Breaking ball swung on and missed. He kept on coming with the curveball, and Connor Crane couldn't handle it. There's 1 away. 4th strikeout, but 3 of them are on Crane. And again, the steady diet of curveballs. Crane knew it was coming too, he just couldn't get it. So 1 away for Reynolds. Struck out in the first, flied out in the 3rd, walked in the 5th. And out will come Pat Scalabrini. Bobby Blevins nodding his head at everything being said, and Pat Scalabrini will head back. Might be a situation where he'll let him pitch to Reynolds and Siriaco. If he gets through the inning, great. If not, he'll have Johnson come in to deal with Mateo, turn him around to the right side, and Figueroa. Although both of them have proven their worth from the right side in the past. Infield at double play depth is set by Blevins. First pitch. Breaking ball again for a strike. And it counts 0-1. But this is the same approach he had with Reynolds in the first inning. He threw him a steady diet of curveballs and eventually got him to strike out. Set by Blevins. Long hold. And a throw to first. McDonald back safely. And so Blevins will get the baseball back and toe the rubber yet again. McDonald leads off of first. 1 man down, 4-2 Quebec, bottom of the 7th. Here in game number 4. Bounced out to the right side, fielded at third base for 1 on the first, and it's thrown away, but no error. Anchak fielded, put the second for 1, 5-4 fielder's choice. 2 away for Audi Siriaco. Siriaco, 1 for 3, a single in the first, a pop out in the 3rd, and a fly out in the 5th. Blevins looks in for a sign and throws over to first. A casual toss just to check in on McDonald. Four, 2 Capitals here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch, low and away, 1-0. I'm figuring this will be the last batter for Blevins, who has done just about everything that the Capitals have asked of him tonight. 107 pitches. Set for Blevins, the 1-0. In for a strike and a count 1-1. Four, 2 Quebec as we play the bottom of the 7th. Blevins throws over to first again. Quebec took the lead in the second inning, scored 2 runs in the second. The Miners got 1 back in the bottom of the second, but then Quebec scored a run in the third and another one in the fourth. TJ White with a homer in the third. Martin Figueroa's home run in the 6th cut it to 4-2, and that's where we stand now. Blevins deals the 1-1. Line into center field. On is Sampson, has to play it on a hop. And so first and second with 2 men down for Daniel Mateo. We'll look at Pat Scalabrini, and he'll come out. As expected, it'll be Mateo against Johnson. Blevins goes 6 2/3 innings. Again, has done everything that the Capitals have asked of him, having 109 pitches. But he will give way to the bullpen. 4-2 Capitals here in the bottom of the 7th.
The new Meadowlands Market takes their show on the road for one more date at beautiful Skylands Stadium. The market comes to town for the final time on September 22nd. Join us for great bargain shopping from new and used merchandise vendors, along with delicious food and beverages. Admission and parking are free. For more information on the new Meadowlands Market at Skylands Stadium, go to skylandstadium.com/flea-market or call us at 973-789-1106.
The Miners Cigar Deck offers private VIP seating with great views of the field and pavilion. Entertain your family or your clients in luxury with a private wait service from our restaurant, the Wheelhouse Kitchen and Bar. Reserve your 4-person table for a game from Sunday through Thursday for just $68. Friday, Saturday, fireworks and holiday tables for 4 are just $96. For complete details or to purchase your Miners Cigar Deck tickets, call 973-940-0222 or go to SussexCountyMiners.com/cigar deck today. Plot twist, Brett Lee's in the game, not Jay Johnson, who was warming up in the bullpen earlier. But it's Brett Lee that comes into the game. And Lee in the playoffs, he had an outing that he'd rather forget against the Rockland Boulders in game number 2 of the semifinal series. He went 1/3 of an inning in that outing. He gave up 10 runs on 5 hits and 5 walks. But he since had come on against the Miners and held them scoreless. So an inning and a third, but that was in 1 inning for Lee. Inning and a third, 1 inning against the Miners, walked 1, no hits. So the numbers skewed a bit. The ERA is at 67.50, but a lot of that was in that 1/3 of an inning. Daniel Mateo switches around to the right side of the plate. Flied out to left in the first. Grounded out to shortstop in both the 4th and the 5th. 2 on, 2 outs, bottom of the 7th, 4-2 Capitals. A turn towards second, nothing doing. Mikey Reynolds, the runner at second. Audi Siriaco at first. Reynolds with speed to be able to steal third. Here's the set. And the first pitch. Outside corner for a strike, and it counts 0-1. And Lee can bring more heat. Blevins was topped out tonight at 88. Lee just ran one in there at 89. 0-1. Time called. There's still some guys standing in the Quebec bullpen. A set by Brett Lee, the 0-1. Bounced in. Good block that time by Tissenbaum. The count 1-1. Crowd making some noise here at Skylands Stadium. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. 4-2 Quebec. Here's the pitch. Popped foul. That fastball ran up and in on Mateo, and the count's 1-2. So Mateo checks the bat over. Of course, he had the broken bat single from the right side last night to win the game for the Miners. And stepping off that time is Lee. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 4-2 Quebec. Bottom of the 7th here at Skylands Stadium. The set by Lee. 1-2, runner goes, is upstairs, did they go? No. Stolen base, Reynolds. Only the 2nd stolen base of the series for the Miners. And it comes with 2 outs here in the 7th. And so everybody catches their breath again. Brett Lee looks in for a sign. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 4-2 Capitals, bottom of the 7th. Set by Lee in the pitch. Grounded to the left side and through for a base hit. In to score is Reynolds. Another RBI for Daniel Mateo. It's 4-3. His 14th RBI of this postseason. And here's Martin Figueroa. Figueroa 3 for 3. 2 singles and a solo home run. Miners continue to claw back. Now down by 1. The set first pitch to Figueroa. Curveball for a strike and a count 0-1. Trying to figure out how my microphone all of a sudden got jacked up high there. Crowd is also really into it here. Here's the set and the 0-1. Hit in the air, left field, and the left fielder McCohen. He'll make the catch, and the side is retired. Hit hard, but hit at McCohen. But for some reason, our soundboard has gone crazy. Another run for the Miners. On a couple of hits. We go to the 8th, 4-3 Capitals. Family Fun Sundays, sponsored by JCP&L, are back at Skylands Stadium. Adults, purchase your tickets on game day at the Skylands Stadium box office, and your children, 12 years of age and younger, can get their Kids Go free passes at the window. After the game, kids also get to run the bases, as well as meet the Miners right on the field. That's Family Fun Sundays, sponsored by JCP&L. For information, call 973-940-0222 or go to SussexCountyMiners.com/daily specials today.
2018 Miners Flex Packs are now available. Enjoy great flexibility at a great price. There are 2 8-game flex packs available. The weekday flex pack for $80 per seat, and the weekend flex pack for $109 per seat. Plus, there are options to add additional games to your flex pack. To find out more information, go to SussexCountyMiners.com/flexpacks, or to order your flex pack tickets, you can visit the Skylands Stadium's box office or call 973-940-0222.
Still trying to figure out how everything has gone all of a sudden here. As my board, the board just has got a little bit haywire. Either way, we're in the top half of the 8th inning. 4-3 the score now. And the Miners just crawl ever so much closer. Jordan Mandela to lead off. 2 for 2. A sac fly in the second, a pair of singles, once in the 4th, one's in the 6th. And he steps to the plate here in the 8th. Corey Jones still out there, up high for a ball, 1-0. And Jones with a gutsy performance. He has certainly not been his sharpest, but he's fought his way through 7. Popped up right side. Coming over is Connor Crane near the foul line. He'll make the catch for the first out. Max. Oh no, it's David Salguero. Oops. David Salguero up, not Max Tissenbaum. We apologize for that. First pitch is upstairs, 1-0. Salguero 2 for 2. Single twice, hit by a pitch, has knocked home a run. Lifted in the air, left field, going back on McDonald. Still back, reaches up, it's over his head. Salguero rounds first on his way to second with a double. McDonald was playing the line, practically. And that might have been a case where the Miners have overdone themselves. If McDonald is playing his normal spot, if he's playing straight up or a little bit more, just a shade, he probably gets that ball. But he was very much towards the line, and it's a double. Now it's Max Tissenbaum. Now out comes Bobby Jones, and he's going to go to the bullpen. Bobby Jones ran out of the dugout. He'll take the baseball from Corey Jones. We'll get a round of applause. 139 pitches. And hustling in is Kevin Grendel. And so we'll keep it right here. 4-3 to score. Capitals with the lead. As Kevin Grendel comes into the game.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen.
So Kevin Grendel comes into the game for Sussex County. Grendel in the postseason is no record with 1 save. That coming in game 1. 3 1/3 innings pitched. Has not allowed a hit or a walk. He struck out 2. And so Kevin Grendel is on to try to keep it right here at 4-3. Some of the crowd singing to the song here. Grendel 4-1 in the regular season with a save and a 2.51 earned run average. So Grendel is on. Runner on second in David Salguero and one man down. And Max Tissenbaum, the batter. Tissenbaum 0 for 4. He's flied out to right in the first, bounced into a double play in the second, lined out in the fifth, flied out to left in the sixth. Lined out in the fourth, I should say. And flied out to left in the sixth. Grendel sets. First pitch. Breaking ball for a strike and a count 0-1. 4-3 Capitals. Top of the eighth, one down. David Salguero on at second. The 0-1. Bounced in, blocked by Correa to count 1-1. Grendel trying to find some good footing on the mound there. Looks in for a sign, now sets up. The 1-1. Big lead by Salguero as the pitch is up and away, 2-1. Grendel again looks for a sign, gets it, and comes right to the plate. Line right to second, fielded by Medeiros. He'll throw on to first. For the second out, moving on to third is Salguero. So 2 away for TJ White. And I don't know where that baseball was going. Tim McCaffrey thought Daniel Mateo on the baseball, so he threw it towards him, but Mateo was going in another direction. Here's TJ White, 1 for 3. Flied out to right in the first, did a solo home run in the third, walked in a run in the fourth, struck out in the sixth. Salguero creeping away, long ways away from third base. First pitch, high for a ball, 1-0. 91 miles an hour. Nothing like children's laughter. Here's the set by Grendel. The 1-0. Just missed, and it counts 2-0. Correa bluffed a throw down to second, but Figueroa wasn't even budging. It would have been bad if he actually threw it. Each team's got 10 hits in this one. Quebec with the 1-run lead, 4-3. The 2-0 pitch. Low and in to count 3-0. Grendel looks in for a sign. Callian Sam's on deck. 3-0. That's a strike and a count 3-1. Now taking the wide lead at third is Salguero. Here's the 3-1. Missed ball 4, 2 on, 2 outs. There's only so many times the Miners can play with fire before disaster could possibly happen. Callian Sam's up with 2 on. First walk issued by Grendel. Sam's reached on an error in the first, flied out in the third, struck out with the bases loaded in the fourth, flied out to right in the sixth. Comes in with 2 on, 2 outs here in the eighth. 4-3 Capitals. First pitch. Well, that missed not by much, and it counts 1-0. Sam's taps the plate, looks in for a sign. Grendel sets the 1-0. Fastball for a strike, popped out of the glove of Correa, and the count's 1-1. 4-3 the score. Top of the eighth, 2 down, 2 on for Quebec. Grendel sets himself, the 1-1. Lifted in the air, right field, coming in is Crane. Under it, makes the catch, and Grendel gets out of the 8th inning and points to the dugout, pumped up. He gets Callion Sams the fly out to right field. The Miners still with an opportunity. A hit, a walk, 2 left. Bottom 8 we go. 4-3 Quebec carrying game number 4.
Hi Miners fans, this is Marina with the Miners Group Sales Team. Bring your group of 40 or more to our all-new picnic area and host your own picnic at the park. Your picnic includes a game ticket, 90-minute unlimited barbecue, and unlimited soda and water. For more information and to book your picnic at the park, you can call Group Sales at 973-383-7644 or go to SussexCountyMiners.com.
It's Family Fun Fridays at Skylands Stadium. For $59, your family pack gets you 4 upper-level reserved seats as well as 4 food and beverage vouchers. That's a $9 savings off of regular prices. Family Fun Packs can only be purchased at the Skylands Stadium box office. For more information on Family Fun Fridays and all daily specials, go to SussexCountyMiners.com/daily specials today.
As you take a look on the television side of the crowd here at Skylands Stadium, and congregated in the cigar deck as well, Brett Lee on here in the 8th. 4-3 Capitals. Jace Ray, Christian Correa, Jared Medeiros, the 3 due up for the Miners. We'll see if Brett Lee's in for 1 batter or more. Jace Ray, it's a lefty-lefty matchup. Ray is 0 for 3, a ground out, pair of flyouts. First pitch is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Trevor Bayless is up in the bullpen. Might be a 5-out save for him. Bounced out to the mound. Lee comes off, throws it in time. They're saying he caught the ball. Bobby Jones races out. I'd love to see this on instant replay. Here's the bouncer to the right side. Lee fields it, fires it. Oh, that is awfully quick. Can we rewind that one more time? Can we possibly rewind it one more time? Jace Ray still standing on first base. I wish we could have seen that in slower motion. That looked like he came off the bag before the ball got there. Either way, Christian Correa at the plate. First pitch up high, 1-0. Four three, Miners trailing the Capitals. The 1-0's outside, count 1-1. A look in by Brett Lee. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside corner for a strike, and it counts 2-1. Here's the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Is low and in to count 3-1. Here's the wind, the 3-1 pitch. Taken for a strike and to count 3-2. Jared Medeiros awaits on deck. Here's the wind from Lee. Payoff pitch. Outside, ball 4. So Correa is aboard. Now Bobby Jones is coming in. And here comes Breland Almodovar. So Almodovar on the pinch run here. Jared Medeiros at the plate. The set by Brett Lee. Looks over at first base and the first pitch. Runs inside 1-0. And now out will come Tissenbaum to have a chat with Brett Lee. Runner on first, 1 down, bottom of the 8th, 4-3 Capitals. They've led since the 2nd inning, but the Miners trying to tie this game here in the 8th. One ball, no strikes to count. Lee sets. And the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball, center field, going back on it is Sams. He'll make the catch near the warning track, and there's 2 men down. And Bobby Jones drops his head and spins around in the third base coach's area. Here's Jared McDonald. Surely Quebec will not go to the bullpen now for Bayless, not with McDonald up. If McDonald should get aboard, then he might go to the bullpen. Well, Pat Scalabrini, but he won't go here. McDonald is 1 for 3. Singled, grounded out, flied out, and walked. And a throw over to first. Almodovar back safely. McDonald steps back in to the batter's box on the left-hand side. Lee is set. Looks over at first and the first pitch. Breaking ball gets away! And on the second is Almodovar. Takes a wide turn and holds up there. And the plot thickens here in the 8th. Connor Crane awaits on deck. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. 4-3 Capitals here in the 8th. The 1-0 hit in the air, center field, but right to Callian Sams. Reaches up, makes the catch, and the side is retired. The Miners leave another runner on base. A walk, a runner stranded. We go to the 9th, 4-3 Quebec.
Come enjoy Cheap Cheap Tuesdays with the Sussex County Miners at Skylands Stadium this season. Fans get $2 off admission at the box office, 10% off merchandise at the company store, and enjoy new food specials every week. That's Cheap Cheap Tuesdays here at Skylands Stadium. For more information, visit SussexCountyMiners.com/daily specials today.
Come out to Miners home games at Skylands Stadium on Saturday nights for the biggest and best fireworks show in Sussex County. We will also have special shows on Opening Day, Memorial Day, and the 4th of July. For a complete list of fireworks dates, go to SussexCountyMiners.com/fireworks. And for tickets, head to the box office. Call them at 973-940-0222. or visit SussexCountyMiners.com/tickets today.
Oh, for nothing, these games have been thrilling in this championship series. Kevin Grendel back out for the ninth. Oh, so Breland Almodovar is staying in the game. So Allen will stay in the game and catch. Almodovar stays in the game to play right field. And the first pitch is a strike to McGowan, 0-1. So now have Luis Allen leading off the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and a count 0-2. Grendel gets his sign and sets the 0-2 pitch. Swung on a miss, strike 3. McGowan down on strikes. First strikeout for Grendel. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, one away. Zach Wilson to the plate. Wilson singled and scored in the second, struck out in the third, flied out in the fifth, walked in the seventh. Capitals trying to hold on and force a game 5. Here's the first pitch. Skied to the right side. That'll get foul and out of play. To count 0-1. That leaves now for the Miners. The only bat on the bench is Nick Zaharian. And Kenny Koplov, technically. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. 4-3 Capitals. Top of the ninth. The 0-1. Missed outside, and counts 1-1. In a game that's now gone over the 3-hour mark, or getting close to it. 2:55 right now. Breaking ball missed inside, it counts 2-1. And should that be the case, it'll be the first game of this championship series that will go 3 hours. Previous 3 have all been under. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss, and a count 2-2. Game 1 took 2 hours and 48 minutes. Game 2 was a tidy 2 hours, 17 minutes. Last night went 2:59, a minute short of the 3-hour mark. 2-2 pitch. Hit right to Medeiros, 2 away. I'll just step on first anyway. Okay, so it was on the ground. 6-3 on the putout, 2 away. And it'll bring up Nick Van Straten. Van Straten doubled and scored in the second, grounded out in the fourth, walked in the fifth, flied out in the seventh. 1 for 3. Grendel sets, and the first pitch. Lifted in the air, right side, a long run Almodovar, but he'll run out of room. And the count 0-1. Four, 3 Capitals. Top of the ninth. Grendel sets the 0-1. Fastball just missed, and it counts 1-1. So Grendel gets back in to look for a sign again. The 1-1. Bounced in, count 2-1. Grendel overthrew that fastball. And takes a new baseball. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs to Nick Van Straten. Nobody on for Quebec, up 4-3, top of the ninth. Set the 2-1. High fly, deep left field, back McDonald at the wall, reaches up, it's gone! It's a solo home run for Nick Van Straten, and Quebec leads 5-3. The first hit that Kevin Grendel has allowed this postseason, a fastball that stayed up, and Van Straten buried it. And now here's Brad Anchak. First pitch to him is outside 1-0. Anchak is walked, doubled, and scored, flied out, struck out. 1 for 3. And this crowd has quieted down with that home run. The 1-0 pitch, high, and it counts 2-0. Kevin Grendel sets the 2-0. Popped up in the infield, left side, foul ground. Figueroa calls for it and makes the catch. But an ever so important insurance run. The home run by Nick Van Straten. Last chance for the Miners, down 5-3.
Hi, I'm John Cioletti, president of Reno's Appliance, your appliance store for over 65 years. Don't let spring cleaning catch you off guard. Our expert staff will help make your home everything you want and more. Whether it's a new washer and dryer, new refrigerator, or a new barbecue, we have the right one for you. Come in and see what we have to offer. Reno's Appliance, located on Route 20 North or at renosappliance.com.
Hi, this is Joanne from your Sussex County Miners. Business owners, would you like to join our team and partner with the Miners? From stadium signage to on-field promotional sponsorship, 30-second commercial spots on our video wall, game broadcast, or even sponsoring an entire game. Let us create the right package for your business that will give you exposure to over 100,000 fans. Call me at 973-500-2479 and hit a home run with the Miners.
Trevor Bayless comes on here in the bottom of the ninth. 5-3. Capitals lead. Bayless in his postseason, no record, 2 saves at a 2.7 earned run average, 3 1/3 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 run it's earned, walked 1, struck out 5. The 1 run came against the Miners in game 2. Luis, oh no, Connor Crane is still in. So who came out of the game? I guess Jared McDonald. So pardon me for that, I misspoke. Yeah, Luis Allen's in the Leo, so McDonald came out of the game. Sorry about that. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1. So I've screwed up my score sheet as well as everybody else's, but Luis Allen's in the leadoff spot. Connor Crane stayed in the game and moved to left field. The 0-1. Lifted in the air, center field, back is actually in the second base part. TJ White makes the catch. 1 away for Mikey Reynolds. Bayless against the Miners in the regular season, though, was 0-1 with 3 saves and an 8.22 earned run average in 7 2/3 innings. But he's on here to try to get 2 more outs and extend this to a 5th and deciding game. First pitch to Reynolds. Outside for a ball. 93-mile-an-hour fastball. Part of the reason why the Miners have had success against Bayless is they're a fastball hitting team. Hit him well. Reynolds 0 for 3 with a walk. He scored a run after he bounced into a fielder's choice. The 1-0 pitch. Foul to the screen to count 1-1. 5-3 Capitals, bottom of the ninth. So a couple of check swings for Mikey Reynolds. The set by Bayless. The 1-1 pitch. Stayed up high. It would have looked like a splitter, and it counts 2-1. Trevor Bayless looks in again. Mikey Reynolds awaits. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled again, straight back to the screen to count 2-2. 5-3 Capitals, bottom of the ninth. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out to Mikey Reynolds. Trevor Bayless looks in for a sign, gets it. The 2-2 pitch to come. Breaking ball, strike 3, and Reynolds knew it. Bobby Jones has his hands out, looking at Tim McCaffrey as, what are you calling? But Reynolds instantly started to walk back. And it's up to Audi Siriaco to keep the game alive for the Miners. Siriaco 2 for 4 with a pair of singles, a pop out and a fly out. First pitch. Low and away for a ball, 1-0. Three Capitals, bottom of the ninth. Here's the set by Bayless, the 1-0. Hit through the hole on the left side for a base hit. And it brings up Danny Mateo. Mateo 1 for 4. Flied out, grounded out twice, and hit an RBI single. Mateo takes a breath and steps in. Bayless leans in for a sign. Now he's got it. And the first pitch, taken high for a ball, 1-0. Five, 3 Capitals, bottom of the ninth with 2 outs. And a 1-0 count to Daniel Mateo. The set by Bayless, the 1-0 pitch. Hit to the right side, White smothers it and can't make the play. It's an infield single for Mateo. White ranged all the way to his left. He smothered the baseball but couldn't corral it. And now it's Martin Figueroa. Figueroa 3 for 4. He singled twice, hit a solo home run and flied out. He scored 2 runs and he's knocked home himself the 1 run. Crowd is standing in some parts here. Set by Bayless. And the first pitch. High fly, deep right field, at the wall. Miners are the 2018 Can-Am League champions. Martin Figueroa, a walk-off three-run home run. He rounds third base, gets the high five. Wrap it up. The Miners are the Can-Am champions. It's only fitting that it ends in a walk-off. Winners and new Can-Am League champions, the Sussex County Miners. Martin Figueroa, the game-winning three-run home run with 2 outs in the bottom of the ninth. And the Miners have knocked off the defending Can-Am League champions in 4 games. Hugs all around the infield. The Capitals walk off around the celebration. Martin Figueroa is your Miner of the game. 4 for 5 with 2 home runs, including the walk-off 3-run home run. And the celebration continues here at Skylands Stadium. The team turns to salute the fans. As they go to the first base side. It's only fitting that the Miners walk off for the 17th time in the last 2 seasons, the 9th time this season. It's been a staple of theirs, 2-out rallies. And with 2 outs, the big hitters in their lineup, Audi Siriaco singled, Daniel Mateo singled, and Martin Figueroa wins it for the Miners with a walk-off 3-run home run. Sean Bretherick down on the field.
All right. Martin Figueroa. How about this guy right here? All right, my man. So, down 2. You have to be thinking, man, if I get enough of this one, I might win myself a championship. Take us through the at-bat, bud.
Honestly, I wasn't thinking. I was just believing, putting everything on God's hands, and just trusting the process. The fans, thank you. Without you, we couldn't have done it. We did it. You guys never stop believing in us. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming out.
Biggie, one more for you, buddy. When you started this whole thing out in May, this was the goal. Does it feel as good as you expected it to?
It feels great. We're champions. It feels great.
Martin Figueroa.
Sean Bretherick will continue to go around and get interviews. There is going to be a trophy presentation. Sean looking around, I believe, for Bobby Jones possibly. Kevin Grendel is the winning pitcher. And there's a water bucket coming out right now. Kevin Grendel, the winning pitcher. Trevor Bayless gets the loss, and the Miners will send it back down. Hugs still all around at field level. There's the Can-Am Championship trophy. And a water bath for Bobby Jones. The celebration continuing down at field level. Sean Bretherick, I don't know who he's looking for right now to get another interview. A Let's Go Miners chant has started.
Popular guy right now. Let's get the mastermind right here. Hey. Let's get Bobby Jones right here.
Trying to get Bobby Jones.
The man is hugging literally everybody. He's overcome with emotion right now, folks.
Waiting for Bobby Jones, who's hugging Justin Ferrarella.
This is a tough get.
No, everybody's hugging Bobby. They won't let him go for a second. Here's Bobby.
All right. Bobby Jones. 2016, the Sussex County Miners gave you an opportunity. This is the team that you wanted to put together. This is the result that you wanted. How does it feel now that it's come to reality?
First off, what a prayer. What a stinking prayer, baby. It's all come together. It's all come together. I've been dreaming of this moment and thinking about how we're going to do this from the first day Al hired me. I'm just so blessed that Dorso's hired me. I am so blessed.
Did you think, of course, with the team that you put together, of course, you want to be sure that this is a team that you think is going to go all the way. Had any doubts? I doubt it, right?
There was no doubts. I knew we were going to win this ball game. You know, we're really tough at home. The character of this team is we never give up. And at the end of the day, you showed right there. We don't give up, we don't fight, and we won the championship.
The way that baseball ought to be played nowadays, I believe the Miners have shown that here in the Can-Am League. What do you think about showing away with the base running and everything like that to the entire world of baseball? Not just the Can-Am League and independent baseball, the entire baseball world on how you guys play the game.
Well, we just try and play the game right. We know in this park we're not going to hit a lot of home runs, but we try and get guys on base, move them over, and do our thing. You know, the guys had great swings all year, didn't try and do too much, and they turned a park that was not a hitter's park into a hitter's park.
Bobby Jones, the 2018 Can-Am League Manager of the Year. Go celebrate with your team. Congratulations.
Thank you, fans. Thank you so much.
Right, I think I'll get one more.
All right, we'll let him get one more. We still have a trophy presentation to do, of course. The crowd wants Adi Siriaco.
All right, well, where is he? Where's Adi Siriaco? Want to hear a word from Adi Siriaco out there, huh? All right, hold on. Where's he at? Adi!
Trying to get crowd chanting for Adi. Here we go.
Come here. Come here. I'm gonna cut to the chase here, Adi. All right, I'm gonna cut to the chase. How was this support the last few days when you're hearing thousands of people chanting your name along with a lot of these players on this Miners team? Tell me about these fans that supported you guys the entire season, and now here we are.
It couldn't get any better. That's all we expect, and you guys give it to us, and we appreciate all the support. We love you guys. We couldn't have done it without you.
Howdy. You got a lot of professional baseball in your brother. Your brother Pedro, obviously. You know, a lot of successes along your way. How does this one rank up with the rest of them, huh?
This is a special year, so since the beginning I knew it was a special group, and we've been doing it all year, so we never give up. And that's what makes it special, because everybody's pushing the same way, and we make it happen somehow. I have to say thanks God for everything, keeping us healthy. And you know, this is unbelievable, man. This is a dream come true right now.
Adi Siriaco, congratulations. Go celebrate with your team, buddy.
There you go. Thank you.
Now, we do have a trophy presentation. Sean, if you'll stay down there. There is a trophy presentation they're going to need the microphone for. And we'll send it down to field level again. As we're going to coordinate everything. The trophy presentation to come shortly. The Sussex County Miners, your 2018 Can-Am League champions.
Good evening, Sussex fans. My name is Kevin Wynn. I'm the Director of Baseball Operations for the Can-Am League. Congratulations. First, I'd like to give a big congratulations to Michelle LaPlante, Pat Scalabrini, and the entire Quebec organization. Congratulations on a great series. To Al Dorso, Greg Lockhart, Justin Ferrarella, and Bobby Jones, congratulations on being the 2018 Can-Am League Championship, and we'll see you next year. Thank you.
And now, the only thing left, as they're all posing by the table. They've got the trophy aloft. If Sean can grab Daniel Mateo. What do you got down there, Sean? Still going on down there, celebration. The Miners have the banner and will take it for a tour. The 2018 Can-Am League Championship banner. Sean Brederick, I can't even find you down there. I see you now. Can you find Daniel Mateo? That's the last one we'd like to hear from tonight. If Sean can even hear. There comes the champagne. And soon they'll pop the bubbly and celebrate a 2018 Can-Am League Championship. There goes the first one. Crowd's gonna get it. And here they go. The Sussex County Miners are your 2018 Can-Am League champions. They defeat the Quebec Capitals in game number 4, 6-5 on a walk-off home run by Martin Figueroa. 6 runs, 12 hits, 1 error for the Miners. 5 runs, 11 hits, no errors for the Capitals. Kevin Grendel gets the win, 1-0 in the postseason. Trevor Bayless, the loss drops to 0-1. And what a moment. And the celebration continues. We are going to wrap up our presentation of Sussex County Miners baseball on the Miners Broadcast Network. All season long, want to thank everybody here with the Miners. Zach Smolin came in to do the camera today, as did all season long Alec Bello, Brian Hoffman, our producer. For everyone involved, my name is Brent Luthner. The scenes of the championship, the Miners are the Can-Am League champions. They win it in 4 games. A walk-off home run by Martin Figueroa. 6-5 the final score. For everyone here, my name is Brent Luthner. Thanks for watching this presentation of Miners Baseball on the Miners Broadcast Network. Until next season, ladies and gentlemen, have a good night.
Smile.